Hello my fellow donuts and welcome back to Persona 4. I don't really remember where we stopped last time. I think it was pretty much the end of the game. We are about to go back home, but I guess game lets us spend our last time with friends, so I guess let's do it. I have no idea who you are talking about. Whoa, I can Narcoon! You caught me off guard. I was just thinking of you, and you suddenly showed up, so embarrassed. Tomorrow's the day, huh? I'm leaving tomorrow? Okay. I thought a lot about you, and I decided to come here. I was thinking, what can I do for you? And I figured crying or feeling sad about you leaving wasn't it. So I made up my mind. I'm gonna show you what you've taught me. I bought a book. It's called How to Become a Police Officer. Wait, are you gonna become one? I told you I wanted to become strong so I could protect what matters most to me, right? Well, I want to protect this town. We all worked hard to win this peace. I want to keep it this way. You can be certain that no incident like this will ever happen again, right? This is where all my best friends are. It's where I met you. So I thought maybe I'd become a cop and have the Jima-san put me through the ringer? So go home proud. We'll be fine here. Come back anytime. We'll all be waiting for you. Still have to say goodbye to everyone else, right? Go ahead. Go. There are others you form true bonds with. You should go say goodbye to them. Suddenly I feel even worse than it was. You should have no reason to come here anymore. You have yet to speak with some of the people who are close to you. Unfortunately, I couldn't make 100% of social links that at least I was interested in. Oh well. Guess it can be helped. She isn't here yet. She told me to wait here for her. What? It's none of your business. I just want to see her and hang out together with her. Is that bad? Oh, that's sweet. I think the girl you are waiting for is a little bit further down the road. Oh, welcome. Going somewhere? Please feel free to buy one of our signature dishes to take with you. No thanks. You're leaving, aren't you? Leaving me behind. Stupid liar, blockhead. I didn't even want you to save me, and you did. And now you're doing this? I'm going to be lonely. One day, maybe. Can't really promise. Of course we will. If we weren't going to meet again, I wouldn't let you go. Hey, I went out and got something to eat by myself. Those stick thingies, skewers, whatever they are called. I can walk around town even without your help. The bond between us connected me to this world. It's kinda lonely, but I'm going to explore the town without you. I'm not scared anymore. If I don't take any steps forward, I won't learn anything. I'm going to find out more and more about this outside world. And next time you come, I'll be showing you around. Okay. You're going to say goodbye? Yeah. I am. Okay, just a second, guys. My throat is really not getting better, so sorry about that. Maybe you can talk to someone at the shrine. I really doubt it though. Yep, no one around here. So I can talk only to people that I formed like perfect social link. Whoa, senpai, what are you doing here? Panicking? You... Sure? Wait. I mean... What level of kanji social link we have? I really don't remember if we managed to 100 it out. I don't really think so. I heard you're leaving tomorrow. You know, Kanji's been acting all sad and lonely lately. Shut up, you old bat. It's not the way you call your mother. I told you not to speak to me that way. Anyway, have you told him about the handicraft class? Thank you for being such a role model for my son, Akina-kun. Come visit here sometime, alright? Goodbye now. Class? Are you gonna give classes? You didn't hear what she said, did you? Oh, I heard everything. See, a bunch of customers like those knitted dolls we sold. And they asked me how to make them. So I'm gonna hold classes on how to do it. Cool. Laugh it up. Why don't you? Laugh, don't laugh. That's cool. I'm not gonna laugh, senpai. It was my decision though. If people want to learn, and if I can teach them, hell, why not, you know? I'm still kinda embarrassed though. That's okay. But kinda feels good to do something for other people. I guess. It's only because of you that I could face up to who I am, senpai. Thank you very much. Solid bond. Did we actually max it out? I don't really... Our friendship ain't just on the surface. Funny how we got the murder case to thank for that. We put an end to that stuff, right? I think true bonds are probably built through when you go through something like that with people. I mean, yeah, usual people don't usually deal with something like that, but I mean, it's only through difficult times you really learn if the person is true to you. Adachi isn't in the slumber. And the fog is all cleared up. It's all thanks to you, senpai. No, it's thanks to everyone in my party. Yo, senpai. When you go, don't turn back around, okay? See ya. Huh? You can get to Amagin from the bus stop? What? I skipped a little bit before. What did they mean by that? Kanji maxed out. A lot of 8 level. I'm sad. Does this mean we can't go anywhere else besides this place? Can we go? I think we can, right? We'll go to the inn, the last part. Do I know? No, I actually spoke to you. Yeah, I will. Just... God. I'm just checking if there's anyone in the school. Who knows? I guess not. Just let's check out another floor. I'm sorry if that was loud. Okay, no one in the school. Why they gave me opportunity to come here? Maybe if I had some maxed out social links around there, maybe I could have an option to speak to someone. But oh well. Okay, I'm sorry for silencing out. My nose is itchy and I'm kinda sneezing. That's awesome. Okay. Have I been there? I don't think I've been. No one around here. Great. So does this mean there's no one around here? Okay, they told me to go to inn. Welcome to... Huh? Akinarkun? That's right, you are leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the homework, housework. Taking a long bath and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You are not helping at all. You're so mean. Wow, why thank you. I came to visit. I could, spend time more... Never mind. That's it, I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. What? Girl? Even my girlfriend is not leaving town with me, so that's a bit bizarre. After I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole staff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I have made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Akinarkun. We'll be together, even when we are apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Amina Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
You'll forever be my precious friend. Oh. Well, I should get back to work.
I'll see you later.
Which is tomorrow. Okay. There are others you share a close bond with. You should go. You have yet to say goodbye to Yosuke and Teddy. Junes! Yes, just a second, guys. I'm really sorry for that. I know it's annoying when it happens when you're watching a recording, but since my videos are raw gameplay files, I'm sorry about that. I just literally don't have time to edit stuff, and this specific recording software doesn't even have the option to pause. Okay. Hello? Uh-huh. Okay, this boy seems to be lost. Ah, okay. So I use it I go there this way. Okay. Yeah? Oh my god, Teddy.
Yo!
Hey! Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me. You? It was actually Yosuke, not you. Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh. I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. Just a coincidence. I'm here, don't worry. Remember that first time Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone? Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. Right. Yosuke and me were the first ones, and Teddy was there too. That's okay. It's just that we knew him only as a teddy bear. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. What do you mean you can't imagine? You lived here without me for many years, and there were no personas? You'll just go back to your normal life. Can't imagine it either. That's right, we were right in the middle of the case when you came over to the site. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless. Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. I don't know about that. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on, let's fight. Yosuke, what did you do? That hurt him, man. He's gotta get on that train tomorrow. What? You asked him not to hurt me? Excuse me? It's me who should be careful not to hurt him. Sensei, you're really living, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yusuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too, they all helped me. They gave life to me. Life? Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. What? That escalated fast. Let's not. You feel a solid bond, yeah? By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Like who? Do you want Teddy to come with you? Why would I? No, I think Teddy has to work. Okay. More people? Yumi, my girlfriend, visit the drama club? Is in the meeting room in the first place of practice building. Practice building first floor. Akinar-kun, I knew you'd come. I'm sorry about that. My voice is really not getting well. I came here today to turn something in, and I felt this wave of nostalgia. We used to be in this club together. You're leaving tomorrow, right? I have something to tell you. I haven't really put my thoughts in order yet, but I want you to hear what I have to say, because you are the one who changed how I think, Akinar-kun. I'm thinking of joining the student council. I figured I should do something for my school. I want to take part in some local politics too. The town is voting whether to keep the gas masks. I understand why people wouldn't want to see them ever again, but what happens if the fog comes back, you know? Oh, and I've started working at Jeunesse. I am a cashier at the food court. I'd like to try some more of the clubs at school too. To be honest, I'd like to go back to drama club. I want to see and feel the world I live in, so I'm planning to try as many things I can, as long as the opportunities are there. I've been thinking about what I'm supposed to do in my life. That is, I want to find out what the significant meaning of my life is, why my parents created me. Though, if I do find that out, I can't be satisfied with that answer. I have to do something with that knowledge. Do something for the people who live on after me. I believe the goal of life is to pass things on to as many people as you can. It's not about inheriting blood or continuing your genetic line. It's more like passing on your memories. And since my father passed his down to me, I have to do the same for future generations. I like the way she's thinking. I'll do my best to see that my life bears fruit. I hope that you'll come back to see me again. I hope we can see each other again. Take care of yourself. The fact that I care about you so much won't change. No matter how far we are apart, we won't be alone. Bye. This farewell felt a little bit colder than last date we had in the previous part. Okay. Turn home now? No. I was actually told that I shouldn't go. When I prompted to go to home, I'm not supposed to do that. Let's go to Central Shopping District and save the game and see if that's exactly the spot I was told about. It must be because, well, there's nothing else we can do. Let's see here. I'm not sure though if I'm doing the right thing. You should have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Enter. Haha! I haven't. Okay, if I was playing it totally blind, like if I didn't have any hints. Oh, thank you guys for that, by the way. I wouldn't even know that I was supposed to come here. I'd be like, oh, okay, let's go home. And that's where the game actually ends. You know what? You know what? You know what? I just saved the game, right? So let's go and see the ending. Let's do it, just in case I'm gonna save once more. I'm not sure if I did. Did I save? I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. Let's go home and watch the ending. I mean, yeah, why not? Probably nothing new. Probably it's gonna be just as one of the endings we already seen, which was classic ending, I guess, of the Persona Persona 4, not golden version. You feel that you have said goodbye to all your friends. It's time to go back home. Yeah.
Yo. Well, this is it.
Yeah. You guys are gonna talk? That's great.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet. No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Calm down, Rise.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
Or else you'll make Kanji cry too.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know?
Oh, he's gonna cry. Kanji, he's so sweet.
We gotta put on a good face for senpai.
I just love when he sounds like that.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
No, it's just you. He was always like that. Nanako.
I don't want you to go away.
I don't want to go away either. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry?
She's a little girl. Come on. Give her a break.
Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self.
Let's hope for that.
And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
Poor yours.
At this rate, you'll be a
Yosuke.
full-time employee.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Hell no. Junes doesn't need an idol.
Did you call me baby?
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun! Don't even joke about that!
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Oh my
As soon as
girl.
I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Okay. That's good to know.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Why does Jima looks like Chris Redfield? In here. Is this actually the same?
Thank you for everything! Stay well until we meet again someday!
Oh, no, I don't. I think it's
You'll always
not
be my
exactly
sensei forever!
the same ending.
us over there! I love you, Senpai!
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us. Even if we're separated, we're still friends.
Yeah, but I don't need to
Again, sensei! Bye!
until you all grow up. This is so sad. Yay! We ended the game. That was a great and really long game. I'd like to believe that we actually made it, but not really. You know what? I guess I'll let you watch the credits. I mean, why not? So we'll meet after them, and I'm not planning to play for too long, but at least we'll see what's gonna happen after we enter Junes instead of going to home right away. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, let's see if there's any extras after you actually end the game. Just curious about this. Those credits were pretty long. Save clear data? Nah. No. So you just restart the game. I'm not gonna save that. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Well, maybe if I loaded the save, I'd have some additional data. I don't know. But that was it. That was the ending there. Even though I was told that classic ending, I already got it way before we even fought that dungeon to save Marie. So I already feel proud that I kind of finished this game. So this is pretty much kind of a DLC area, I guess. Even though I believe it's canon, right? Let's go to Junes and see what will happen there. Why is it always another elevator? The one that I'm not standing at. Just shows how lucky I am. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Oh, hey.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
I always found it so bizarre why they all randomly all appear in one place.
We had a
How is this
feeling we'd
even
run into
happening?
everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow. But I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Sure.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
I'm just wondering how he actually still here. I was expecting Teddy to disappear after we defeat that TV World thing. Or is TV World still existing no matter what? I mean, I'm pretty sure he was created there.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say,
Just like Aegis was
I've never felt
created
so fulfilled in my
in
life.
Tartarus
It seems we've been working on this
in
forever.
third game.
But at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this. Or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet. It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Uh-oh.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you? Does that mean you're an exception? Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
I'm just special.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Don't really know. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. What do you mean I'm the only one? They just said I'm not the only one. How about Adachi? And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. So yeah, I'm not the only one. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave. What's that?
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi? What?
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue.
Yeah.
I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that midnight channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town. Before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kind of know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right?
Well, I guess one leads to another.
There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
I'm not
So you
sure.
think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the
Sometimes
Midnight Channel,
things
is
just
that
happen.
conductor? Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter TVs, where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. Huh? I mean, I can't really think of anything, but seems like our character can.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster. And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something.
What? Are you kidding me? It's like looking for the needle.
Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
Me?
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
We have only like half of the day for this. Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... I remember a letter fell down from my pockets, I think, or something. And there was someone who stopped me and said, like, oh, you missed that. It's yours. Take it back. I think it was Marie. What? I'm not sure. Was it Dejima? I don't think it was Nanako. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. No, I got it wrong? Huh? They are not at home? Where are they then? Kind of suddenly look at the sky. Suddenly it's dark. What's going on here?
Did you already meet all your friends? What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dejima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
I'm sure.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
I think it was Marie I mean, she can't be the...
On the first day, didn't we stop at that place?
Which one?
The gas station.
Gas station.
I used the bathroom there.
I think I recall something. There was a worker there, right?
When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
Weird. Interesting. She's using this word.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it...
It was he? I thought it was she.
I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It
I
wasn't like
think
he
I
looked or
saw
acted
that
funny.
person a few times during my playthrough, but I couldn't really talk much with that person. This might be someone we are looking for?
Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
I did
It
though,
wasn't
I'm
really
pretty
that
sure.
The attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
Did I?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
Yeah, I think I do recall something like that.
You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant?
I
Do you
guess
know him?
there is. It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow.
I may stay here for a little bit longer.
I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
Okay.
The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. It's getting darker every time, I think. It's bizarre and creepy. Okay, maybe it's not getting darker. I don't see any worker around here. Let's save the game though. Just because. Okay. I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. So there is no gas station workers here? I can go to Velvet Room, interesting.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, I'm aware that this is a Velvet Room.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
Yes.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied?
I think so.
Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Huh? Is that actually where I was supposed to come? What is that? What's that?
Wow. That's a lot.
What is that?
Ah, this is a surprise.
What's that?
These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting.
Is this really where I was
Indeed,
supposed to
you have come
come?
here
Because
today for a
I
reason.
just randomly thought of Mary because she, I remember seeing her first. I think it was her before I saw Adachi. I mean Dajima. I'm sorry. In the beginning of the game, wasn't it her? So she might have seen gas station worker. I don't know.
Then I shall play my part as well.
What's that?
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey.
Cool.
An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
It's probably gonna help me find that person or something. Orb of sight.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds. To protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi-no-Okami.
Wait a second. Are you telling me that gas station attendant is your second half? Okay.
The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
Where? It began raining. Wait. Now go to the place where everything began? What do you mean by that? I'm confused now. As hell. So confused. Aha! Hello there. Hi there. Do you need something? First, what are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Ah, that serial killer suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you've got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone. Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? To those two? Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here. when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all, remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. The ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised. So did I ruin your plans?
You really are troublesome.
I mean, it's a girl. Why everyone says it's a he?
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life. It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life?
She's my friend.
She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
On me?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either.
Do you know?
That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie, it's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get. And what are you going to do about it?
Kill you.
The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Are we gonna fight right away? Because I'm I'm not ready. I mean, isn't there supposed to be one more dungeon?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something.
It wasn't
What?
really me, it was
You
my
don't remember?
friends. Because they pretty much solved the thing for me. If they didn't actually told me to, you know, go look for someone I met first day, like for the first time when I entered this town, I wouldn't even think about it.
When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this.
Is he gonna take my powers now?
Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
So is it a he or a she? Because I feel it's a girl.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this.
Wait, there were more than 3 of us? Who else?
But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. The fog has lifted, and you still are not content?
I'm not. Because there is a chance that it's gonna happen all over again, and I don't want it to happen again.
Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
Look who's saying. Shit. Fog again? Oh, creepy.
I am Izanami.
Izanami?
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog.
I told you it's a girl. I'm pretty sure Izanami is meant in a lot of, if not all, of Shin Megami Tensei games as a demon. And, well, I'm sure it's a girl.
You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the 2 Sagiri and the 1 fragment born from me.
I mean, at least it's depicted as something that looks like a female. I mean, because you probably can't really tell the gender of shadows or demons in the series, because they are probably not really supposed to have gender, but only some specific traits that would look like female or male.
And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world.
Are we actually gonna fight right away? Because I'm absolutely not prepared. I'm probably underleveled, but then again, if I am, there were no ways for me to level up after we beat the boss with Marie last time. So yeah, if there will be no dungeon right now, I don't know how I'm gonna make it.
Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in
no,
return,
please don't.
You must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance.
Aha, there's gonna be a dungeon.
I'll be waiting for you there.
Okay, gladly. Gladly will come when I'm ready. So how many days do I have? Usually they gave me a few days, but since I'm leaving tomorrow, maybe they will give me additional time. The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name, see, I told you, is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear?
God. Is this the first time you see something like that? Come
Wait,
on.
don't tell me.
So, it wasn't over after all.
Yeah.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town where you have lived with everyone. So, does this exactly mean I have the time until tomorrow? Until I leave the place? This is ridiculous. Well then, I guess this settles it down. I'm gonna save the game and here. I guess I can just save up here. And we are gonna call it a day. Since I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a dungeon, I'm probably gonna spend some time leveling up if it's possible. And as usual, I guess there will be at least one video of TV World, and after that, which is probably gonna be without commentary, and after that is most likely the final part of me defeating that Izanami. At least I hope I'll make it through and we'll see the true ending of this game. Okay, we're pretty much at the end game. I'm so proud I made it this far, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you guys. It's a long playthrough, and I hope we'll make through it because I can't wait to play some more Shin Megami Tensei games. It's been just too long with this one. But yeah, since we are here, I'm still curious how it's gonna turn out. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and well, I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.